I want to give a little tutorial on improv and using second suspensions. And so we're going to do the key of G, and a lot of times I'm just rolling the fifths if I wanted to play a song. And a G chord is usually a G, B, D. But it sounds a little bit, I don't know, there's a better sound, a more modern sound, a more open sound if you use a G2, which is G, A, D. So instead of your normal triad being G, B, D, now we're going to be using G, A, D. And so use the fifth, G, D. So you just roll G, D, G, A, D. Now the F sharp is in the key, so any note you use, G, A, B, C, D, E, F sharp are good notes. Let's go to a C chord now, C, G, and then we're going to do the second, C, D, G. Now to a G. That's just a simple G, A, D, A, G. Just a simple pattern. I like to do this also E minor. And you can use any of those, but E minor 7 is what really sounds good. So adding E, B, and the D. However, you can add the D in there. So E, G, D, maybe up there. And then the D. Back to C into a G. So let's put this into a chord progression. You can use this in any key, and it's basically just adding the second suspension in a roll. So let's start with G. Go to C. Now E minor. D. Now you noticed I hit a couple notes that I wasn't intending to, and I do sort of play like that. I usually stay in the key. As long as you stay in the key. We're going to go to E minor. Now I'm just playing, I'm basically noodling. Back to a G. So we're going G, C, E minor, D. One more time. And I'm going to add a little bit more. C. Just all rolling. That's a basic improv, using seconds as your bass and rolling fifths. So this is basically the lesson for today.